We are going to start thinking more and more about sunscreen. You've likely already been swimming, and so you're thinking about it. We know that sunscreen is important to keeping us safe from harmful rays of the sun, but how safe is sunscreen? You know, a new study came out last week, and we've all been talking about this, saying that the active ingredients found in sunscreens can enter the bloodstream at high levels, exceeding what the FDA recommends. So as temperatures heat up, we've got Sarah Newman with Ahwatukee Skin and Laser and Sun City Dermatology here to talk about this. I'm telling you, we've all been talking about this, especially all the moms who've been slathering up our children and thinking, okay, what should we be doing? It's kind of conflicting with what we've learned.
Absolutely. So we're going to go back to the basics about sunscreen. We're going to try and avoid chemical sunscreens. The two the FDA are talking about are avobenzone and oxybenzone. These are two that you want to avoid, at least at this point until more information comes out. So back to the basics. Greater than 5% titanium dioxide or zinc oxide.
Are these things you're talking about, by the way, sorry to stop you there, but
No problem.
are these things you're talking about easily spotted on a label when we're picking out sunscreen?
100%. It's going to say active ingredient, titanium and or zinc oxide more than 5%.
Okay.
So we have some examples here today. Neutrogena, Color Science, EltaMD, Vanicream, even some of the Coppertone Sport. So you want to make sure that that's more than 5% in total volume. Apply every 2 hours and make sure that you're using enough sunscreen. So the shot glass is not for Monday morning happy hour. It's 1 ounce of sunscreen should be enough to cover your entire body. It should be applied before you put your swimsuit on so that you're covering all the sensitive areas, including eyelids, back of the neck like we talked about with your son, and the ears.
Yeah, you're talking about my son because he got a sunburn this weekend, and I'm wondering, so I used a spray sunscreen. Was it because I used a spray or because I didn't put it on often enough?
So we never want to use sprays as the primary sunscreen. So you want to start with cream because you can't micronize those metals small enough to get them into a spray. So start with something like Blue Lizard Baby. It's good for 2 hours. It's ultra water resistant. We can't say waterproof these days. And then reapply with the spray every hour to 2 hours. It takes diligence in the land of the sun.
So these are some of your favorites. I have 2 of them, so I feel like I'm doing okay. I have this one by EltaMD, and then this is a really good one. For all the ladies out there, if you've never seen this Color Science can go over your makeup, and it's a brush that goes over it, but it's effective.
It's highly effective because, again, titanium or zinc oxide. Look for mineral sunscreens, reapply frequently, make sure you use enough, and get those sensitive areas.
And what are the ingredients we're supposed to avoid again?
To avoid oxybenzone or avobenzone.
So you actually need to like turn it around and
to
look
at
for
the
those.
label.
So that's the thing you need to look, because if we're avoiding those, we don't have to worry as much about what that study said.
Absolutely
basically.
true. And more information to come. The FDA is actively looking into it, so stay tuned.
Good. More information the better. Thanks so much for
Thank
being
you.
here. All right, we'll be right back with more Good Morning Arizona.